Okay, guys, I found another tank.
The world is overrun by ghosts of the animals I loved the most. Out of their graves my dead dogs float, boasting a new transparent coat. The dogs that I tried my best to raise, but died in a variety of ways. Porky didn't keep to the right, and Guilty Bark wouldn't sleep at night. Snowy went in an ironic way, and Chicken only lived for a day. Stampy Goodnose had a silly name, and Spring should have tried to be tame. Arrow had a nasty fall, and Oreo ignored my call. Tika went in an unexpected fire, and Cedric should have never gone higher. Lucky was chasing a villain on the run, and Aqua just wanted to join in on the fun. The Arbiter and Sparky, they died together, and Gregory, who I will love forever. Being ghosts, they can break all of the rules. Like magic, they can walk through my walls. But don't panic, remain calm. My ghost dogs mean no harm. Keep sleeping and stay bedded. My clubhouse is where they're headed. They walk there in a trance, and their only purpose is to dance. Don't feel sad for my dogs that have passed on, for now they live in an eternal song. They walked into the night, and now they disco every night. So that was the story about the ghost dogs and what wasn't always this way.
Oops.
Get even spookier now as I tell you about evil Mr. Porkchop. In the haunted house that's forgotten by time lives the most evil type of swine. Even by using the strongest chop, you can't contain evil Mr. Porkchop. He has a secret that you should know. When the moon rises, he begins to grow. At night he has a transformation into a hideous creation. Pigman by night and pig by day, but it wasn't always this way. His true story has never been told, but evil Mr. Porkchop is very old. He used to be a human in the past, unaware his form wouldn't last. He worked as a shepherd every single day, and loved his job despite the low pay. He enjoyed looking after every single pig, and trying to make them very big. You see, he was working toward winning the prized Porker Award, the annual award for the biggest pig in the land, but he was always second, something he couldn't stand. This year he wanted to win more than ever, and would tend to his pigs in any type of weather. One day he was approached by an old woman in a cloak. She walked close to the shepherd, and then she spoke.
I know what you desire. I see in your heart there's fire. There is nothing that I do not know, including how to make pigs grow. If you accept my deal, your wish will become real. You will be second no more, with a pig bigger than any before. In return, all I want is the rest of your swine. You keep the biggest pig, and the rest are mine. Your dream could come true today. So, young man, what do you say?
Giving away all of his pigs would be a sin, but that was his only chance to win. What's the point in keeping the rest when you will own the very best? He quickly decided to accept a decision he would soon regret. Moments after nodding his head, he was filled with awful dread. The witch screeched an evil cantation. This started the transformation. Evil Mr. Porkchop had misunderstood the deal, but it was too late now as he started to squeal. He was turned into a monster, half pig and half man. The witch cried out at him as she ran.
Your obsession with winning corrupted your mind. You mistreated your pigs, now you're their kind. Rather than fulfilling your greed, help others that are in need. You abandoned your pigs just because they looked frail. Now live the rest of your life with a curly tail. Don't try to complain. Don't try to shout. No one will understand you. Now you have a snout.
This was the last of the witch he ever heard, and in his head he replayed every word. This all happened long ago, in the past, but as the witch claimed, the spell did last.
Don't